All right, it's a new day. I'm currently in Bacolod, Philippines. It is an island that is neighbor to Cebu. It's called Negros Oriental. I've been here for 2 days. Today, I'm in my hotel room now, and I didn't know what I wanted to talk about. I was, all kind of different thoughts running through my head. Obviously, about money, about finances. Since I've been here in the Philippines, I'm definitely enjoying myself here, the culture, the food. I'm very aware of the currency exchange on the American dollar to the Philippine peso. It's a big difference. It's definitely a big difference. This country, most people will call it third world, far as the money is concerned and what things we can buy with the American dollar. But I wanted to just start off with this video talking about three things that you can do to set yourself on the direction of financial prosperity and just correcting your finances and just be more aware of your finances. One thing that I found myself doing to really to set myself up on the journey that I'm on now. And guys, I'm continuing to do these. So the first thing that I always been good at, I've always been a person at having a clear vision of what I want to see and where I want to go in my future. So the first thing you want to do is have a vision. Have a vision on your financial um, prosperity mindset. What do you want to see in the future? How do you want your life looking financially? You need to come up with a picture. And I mean, it needs to be clear. And I mean, every day you wake up, you want to make sure that you say affirmations, that you do prayers, anything to mold the mind of vision, anything. Just think constantly about your future. A lot of people do not do that. So creating a vision on your financial outlook in the future, whether it's 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. I always say you need to look as far as possible into the future on your financial prosperity, on your financial life. Where do you see yourself at financially? And I think that's just really, really important things that I do every day. It's just having a concrete vision in your life. I would say number two is writing things down. Last night I went down to the store that's hooked to the hotel, right in front of the hotel, and I bought a notebook because I had to. I don't know. I left my other notebooks in Malaysia where I was at Kuala Lumpur. I left two notebooks behind. I'm always writing. So you want to get in the habit of writing things down every day. You want to plan your day out. You want to plan your weeks, your months out, things that you want to do in your life. So as you have in the vision, like I said, number one, number two, you want to write things down. You want to make sure the pen and paper is like brother and sister or like mother and child. You want to have that connected at all times. When you wake up in the morning, you want to be writing your day out. You want to be writing and scripting your life. You want to be able to write your vision and the reality of what you want to see in your life financially on a piece of paper. So it's a cheap investment. It's $1 a notebook, $1.50, and maybe $1 for a pen to put your life together by scripting your life. It's been plenty of quotes talking about the power of the pen over the sword. It's been agreements. It's been dissolution of wars. Everything off a pen and off writing things into existence. So, and you writing your life into manifestation, you writing your law about your life. So the law you write about your life, you're writing it into existence. So it's very, very important to just get a pen, get a notebook, make that be easy investment, but you got to put in the work. You got to write. You got to write every day. You need to write out how you want to look how you want your financial lifestyle to look. What do you want your finances to look like? You need to write it. I don't know it. You know it. You need to come up with that idea. As you have the vision, then you need to put pen to paper and then decide. And each day it might change. Each day, the goals and the things that you want to do to reach your financial prosperity, or how much you want to make. You want to be definite once you start writing. It might change, some of it over the time as you continue to write every day and say what you want. You could just say, hey, write it currently. Say, I am happy right now, because you want to get in the now feeling of that you have money right now. You want to say, I'm happy now that I make 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 a month. Say even 100,000. Just go astronomical with the numbers. Go as far as you can think of what you can make. Start writing it, and do not say, hey, this is not possible. Yeah, the conscious brain is going to say all kind of stuff. It's going to play with you. Oh, as I'm writing, oh, this is a lie. This is a lie. This don't exist. But as you keep writing every day, you write. I don't care how many times you write. Write it as many as times as possible. Write it 20, 50 times a day, 100 times a day. Keep writing morning and night. That's what I do. I write things in existence. I journal. I write affirmations. So as many different things that you can do to script your life, to write your life into law. Number 3 is just getting out and doing things. Number 3, you got to do things to marry the vision with the affirmations and writing your life into existence to actually doing things. You see the opportunities, what the vision does and what the scripting and writing your life in existence does. Once you marry those two together into your subconscious, not your conscious, because your conscious is always telling you, that's not possible. We can't find a way to even do it. Maybe I'm just working a regular job. I'm not in the business right now. I don't know what to do to get that money. But as we continue to do things, whether you YouTubing, whether you got some type of online business, whether you're already in the business, whether you're in sales, anything that you're doing now, once you start to marry the vision and the scripting of your life with the affirmations, it will slowly start to see ways that you can figure out how to get the money, how to do this. So do not worry or do not think of how I am going to make this happen. All you need to do is know that it is possible in your life to make the money and the desires that you want financially in your life. So you got to get out and do so. If you're in sales or you got a business or whatever you got going on, you want to go into that career or whatever that thing that you are doing and do it better. Do it better. Know that who you are, who the person you want to be, that vision and that affirmation. Hey, I am so happy now that I'm making $100,000 a year. And the more you get definite, each day you write laws on your life into existence, it will start to come more concrete. Your reality, nothing matters on the outside. Please believe me, nothing. Because if you see the outside, you'd be like, it's all chaos. You need to work on the inside, and you need to get in agreement of what your vision and the outlook of how you see your life. Once you get in agreement, you will start to see your body, the people start to move into your vicinity. You'll see the people around you, other business people, other smart people, other people telling you things to guide you along the way, giving you ideas on what you can do to get to that money that you're looking for and get into the happiness. Because the happier you are in your life, the better that you are to see the solutions to making the X number of dollars that you want. So, yes, that's my three things. I don't want to go keep rambling on, but I definitely, when I got up this morning, I said, okay, I want to talk about something that can help you guys understand how to get to the money and steps that you can do to get to the money. But anyway, guys, press the like buttons, subscribe to the channel. Again, I am offering coaching sessions, so I can go into this a little bit deeper. You keep following me. I'm going to keep giving you great content so it can help you guys on your prosperity journey and learning more about the psychology first of finances, the spiritual part, and the physical part of having a healthy life and having a prosperous life, because that's what it is about. So I check you out on the next one. Peace.